As you guys know, Tennessee over the weekend defeated Oklahoma by a score of 25-15, and this game was a highly touted matchup due to Tennessee's explosive offense coming into the game, going up against Oklahoma's stout defense. And what this game showed me is that Michigan on the brain. Oklahoma's defense is as good as they advertised, but Tennessee's offense, when going up against a great defense like this, perhaps isn't as explosive as we thought they were. Tennessee had 194 yards passing and 151 yards rushing. And something also stood out to me that a lot of people won't be talking about is Tennessee's defense, Tennessee's run defense. And if we recall, going into the game, I discussed how Tennessee had one of the best defenses in the country. In fact, they had the third best defense in the country in terms of points per game. And I thought that would play a factor in it, and it did. Limiting Oklahoma to 36 yards rushing, a team that normally averages 110 yards rushing, that completely stifled Oklahoma's offense. And what this proved to me is that Tennessee, though their offense isn't as explosive, that Tennessee has legitimate defense as well. And where Oklahoma will struggle going into the season is their ability to be consistent in the running attack and being able to still be efficient in the passing game. I mean, listen, they had 186 yards passing, and they made a change at quarterback, taking out when they made the shift at quarterback, it actually created more diversity and more explosiveness for the Oklahoma offense. It brought in a more mobile quarterback, and it kept Tennessee honest, especially on the zone reads and the jet sweeps. And when Oklahoma made that change at quarterback, you could see Oklahoma's offense started to move down the field with more fluidity. And will this change be permanent? And that remains to be seen. But definitely Oklahoma's offense moved with much more fluidity and was more coherent with that change. So will Oklahoma's offense be able to get into a rhythm, stay in rhythm? That remains to be seen. That will be the biggest question for Oklahoma moving forward. But I think Oklahoma's defense is legitimate, and Tennessee's defense impressed me tremendously. After this game, like I said, limiting Oklahoma to 36 yards rushing. I mean, that's just phenomenal. And I don't believe Tennessee's offense is as explosive, like I said, as we thought it would be. But the defense that I saw from Tennessee more than makes up for it. And will it be able to do this against teams like Alabama or Georgia, moving forward into SEC play? I'm unsure about that, but I'm excited to see them play. I do believe Tennessee is a legitimate top 10 team in the country, though, based on what I saw. And that front seven in Tennessee, man, is physical, and they clog up the lanes so well, and I just wasn't expecting that. And what this means for Tennessee, I think Tennessee is going to be a legitimate threat to winning the SEC championship. Oklahoma is good. I don't think they're in that tier with the Georgias and the Alabamas and Texases, but I do believe Tennessee could vie to be in that tier. Them and Ole Miss, Tennessee and Ole Miss, they're definitely knocking on that door of being in that top tier of the SEC with Georgia and Texas and Alabama. I don't think Oklahoma is there yet, but Oklahoma is a good team, and they're much more physical than I expected them to be. Listen, there's gonna be a lot of talent in the SEC, man, this year. It's just there's just so much talent. I mean, we haven't even touched on Kentucky or Texas A&M or Mississippi State or Auburn. Even there's a lot of talent, man, up and down the SEC, and it's primed to be a great year for the SEC. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What did you guys think about this matchup? What did you guys think about Tennessee limiting Oklahoma to 36 yards rushing, 186 yards passing? Do you guys think that Oklahoma needs to make any changes to the offense in order for them to be more explosive. And what do you think? What do you guys think about Tennessee's defense? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. But with that being said, guys, listen, that's it for our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow, guys, with our NFL show, as well as another college football show. So until then, guys, continue to stay safe, be vigilant, make smart decisions, and peace.